grandfather. So we are going to talk about dad jokes. Dad things that dads do, things that grandfathers do, dad things. When I was a kid, I used to ask my dad, "Dad, tell me a story, tell me a story." And his response every time would be, "I'll tell you a story about Johnny McGlory and now my story's begun. I'll tell you another about his brother and now my story is done." It used to drive me nuts. I'm like, "Dad, that's such a short story. Why would you do that?" But he would do stuff like that. My grandfather would do stuff like that. When I was a kid, I thought we had this really pretty oak table. I'm assuming it's oak, maybe, I don't know, whatever. It's some kind of wood. And it had these really long benches, and it was really, really pretty. And I always hoped that I would get it at some point. But I think my aunt has it now. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But I thought it was really cool to sit at the table, but I wouldn't sit at the table. Like, I would sit with my butt on the table and like watch whatever they're doing in the kitchen. And my grandfather always used to say, "Tables are for glasses and not little asses." I'll say it again. Tables are for glasses and not little asses. So I always thought he was saying tables are for glasses and not little asses. And I did not know until I think I was 22 that what my grandfather was actually saying was tables are for glasses and not little lasses. So that was fun. That's fun times, fun times. They also used to do like the corny dad jokes, the what's that up in the road? A head? Or what's the hammer one? The blind man picked up his hammer and saw crickets. Crickets, okay. Dads are funny, and they tell corny dad jokes, and it's adorable, and I love it. There was one that they used to do, the military one, the "Someday I'm going to murder the Butte, someday I'm going to shoot his dead, and then I'll get that other guy, the guy who woke the Butte up and spend the rest of my life in bed." I don't remember the rest of it, but I remember that's the last one of it. I think there were 3 like verses or whatever. But yeah, dad jokes.